Hello everyone, and a very good evening. Welcome to Crafters TV. My name's Ben Moseby. Here we are again. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Yes. We've been having a bit of a funny thing with the days, because it does feel like a Wednesday, Nicola, doesn't it? It does feel like a Wednesday, but it is definitely a Tuesday today. And it is a sad Tuesday, because it is the last day of our Platinum event. So it's sad, but it's also a happy day because you've still got this show to pick up the Platinum deals.
Yay!
So you know the drill by now. I think we've extended it. We normally only do a day, but we've done 2 days this time around. This is your last live show to pick up any deals you think you may have left behind. This is your last live show to pick up double point, which is double points for those of you that don't speak franglais. And this is also your last live show to pick up free gifts like Easy2O. That's our keyring we're giving away when you spend 10, and when you spend 50, get the keyring and storage desktop tote thing. Yeah. So go fast, friends. Also, if you're not yet within Club Inspired, this is a great day to join, free to do, and you can almost get a taste of Platinum if you do join up in the club, because you'll get 20% off your first order today, which will be like you being a Platinum member. And once you're in the club, you've got all the benefits of the club, which we chatted about earlier on, and happy to chat about again later, should you want me to do so. But it's going to be fast, it's going to be furious. We've got the best of what's left, because you guys have absolutely decimated stock, decimated the deals. So if you see something you like, get in nice and early. I'll say a few hellos in just a few moments' time, but let's say the most important hello of all, fresh back from a photo shoot. Oh yes. Girls on film. Girls on film. It is the one and only, the marvellous, your friend and mine, Debbie Fisher. How are you?
Not too good after the photo. I'm not very good at a photo shoot. I'm genuinely I'm one of these awkward people that I just don't know what to do. I'm like...
But... because Debbie stood over here and she was having a photo session with our Jodie, and I heard you go, oh, I'm just not very good at like just taking direction or something. And then Jodie said, oh, do this, and you did this. And I looked at you in the monitor and you looked $1 million. I think you look better than you think you do. I was like, oh, yeah, she looks really good. Because I'm the same when they go like, oh, just like point or something. I'm like that. And like, smile.
And then she says, like, fold your arms. I'm like, she's like, what, like that? Turn to the side. I'm like...
Because it's weird, isn't it? Because, like, I'm quite happy to, like, act and, you know... But it's when people tell me to pose, I really struggle.
I can't pose. My eldest daughter is, like, she's so good. Like, she's just that natural person who just strikes a lovely pose.
Yeah.
I'm really awkward, me. I just can't do it.
Have you ever done...
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Same.
Yeah.
But have you ever done a selfie with Sarah? She's the queen of selfies, isn't she? And she does, and I won't be able to do it, and you'll think I'm taking the mick, and I'm genuinely not. But she does this thing where she'll sort of go... like she does all of, like she takes like photo after photo, but does all these amazing poses, and in every photo she looks brilliant. And if I do that, I'm like that.
I know.
Just, Jamie, I'm not going to fall for your trap. Jamie's he's going. Strike your best pose for us. Strike your best pose.
He can't strike his best pose. He hasn't got
Speedos
on.
That's what you think. Oh dear.
I got through it. The pictures are what they are. I'm definitely no diva. The pictures will be whatever they are.
And you will see those, the fruits of Debbie's labour very soon, because they're going to be on all of your socials and stuff, aren't they?
I don't know what they're doing with them.
I thought that's what it was for, like new...
I think just new headshots they wanted to do, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I feel like saying now, like, send us pictures through of you looking really awkward in a picture, or like striking your best pose.
Yeah, make me feel better.
Yeah. let me strike my best pose. Oh, this one I like.
It's the pointing. We have to do a pointing one. Yeah. There's nothing up there but point, smile.
Hold out your hand and look surprised. It's like...
See, you're good. Well, you should have guided me.
Oh, dear. Do feel free. I'd love that. Can we get a gallery, please, of you all striking a pose? That would be brilliant. Come on, in your craft room tonight. It's the last day of the Platinum event, right? So let's go out in style. Pictures of you, please, striking a pose. Maybe you want to, like, I don't know, pick up some pokey tools or, I don't know, striking a pose by your Gemini, like this. Pictures, please. I was going to say we'll get a prize for the best one, but I haven't got a prize.
We had to strike some poses earlier, though, didn't we? For something that's coming up, which we're not going to tell you about just yet.
That's tomorrow.
Oh, is it tomorrow? We could probably say then, couldn't we? Or do we not? Or...
OK, well, you can say... Can I just say before Debbie announces it, and we will get into the show in just a second. We've got 2 hours, though, it's fine.
Hang on. You just passed that to me
yeah, you can
get
announce
me
it.
in trouble.
No. If you get producer Nicola to say what it is, then she'll be in trouble.
Oh, Nicola asked me. Ben asked me. We're doing a craft along tomorrow, but with a difference. We're actually doing a craft along craft wars. Yes!
Here's my, oh my goodness, what am I doing crafting up against Debbie pose?
You know what? I'll be rubbish. Very nice tomorrow.
Do you understand the mechanics of this show? Because I'm not quite sure that I do.
So you wasn't here when we did Craft Wars, were you?
No.
Ah, so when we did Craft Wars, when there was 2 of us that were doing who were demonstrating, would do Craft Wars. So basically, we're going to pick some stuff. We honestly don't know what's going to be there. It will all be on the show. You can buy it. That's all we've been told.
Right.
There's 3 different bundles of stuff that we can do. We've got to pick stuff. We've got to fight for it. You can't pick the same stuff. We're going to literally pick some stuff and craft with it.
Right.
So you can either craft along at your peril.
Don't follow me, for goodness sake. I'm just putting that out there.
It's just a bit of fun. We're going to try it out, but it will be a lot of fun. So I'm really looking forward to it. It'll be great.
That's the middle show tomorrow, isn't it?
It is.
So look out for that. It'll be fun. I'm actually quite enjoying, it'll be fun, crafting along, crafting against each other. And you can pick your face. It's just a bit of a laugh. Thank goodness we're doing it now, because if we'd have done this about 3 years ago, I really would have been hopeless. But now I've picked up some crafting knowledge, some crafting now, so I've been hanging out with these guys. I feel confident I can put something together which will be okay. So it'll be good. And Nicola, always in my ear. So what you need to do tomorrow, Nicola, is cut off Debbie's feed to her ear so she can't hear anything. And you could give me loads of hints and tips and ideas.
I'm happy to do that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, no, genuinely, I think that's fair. I think you're very good, and that's not me saying I don't think you are, but I think that's good to have a bit of a helping
Well, because when I did the Moseby's Makes, which people watched, so that was half hour, and that was recorded as live when I made this project, but then I was like, oh, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? And then Nicola was like, oh, no, that's a terrible idea. Why didn't you do this? So we were a bit of a... That'll be it. You know, they sometimes do those, the handicap matches in the wrestling, where it can be 1 versus 2 or 2 versus 3. That's what it will be. So it can be me and Nicola versus you.
Well, we could have... Jamie could be in my ear.
Well, yeah, you could do that.
And I say that because... I'm saying that because Jamie isn't crafty, like you're not.
So even more...
Nicola's crafty. Nicola crafts, and she's on your team. So I think that's quite even.
OK. And maybe in a second round, me and Debbie go into the gallery, right? And then it's Nicola versus Jamie, and we talk to them whilst we push the buttons and stuff. And whoever wins both rounds goes to the 3rd round. We are making this very complicated, and we're 10 minutes into the show. I can imagine what the bosses are probably thinking.
Absolutely.
I'll say a few hellos, but that is what's coming up tomorrow. Vanessa Fuentes says hello from Florida. Hello to Chantal, who says g'day. Hi to Zoe Carver from West Sussex and Teresa Campbell from Illinois. Linda's in from Maryland, and Hilary says hello from Bedlington. Where's Holly today? Is Holly with us? Hopefully. Woof. Give her a woof just in case. Mistress Dow says, good evening, everyone. It's still hot and bright here in Camden. And Maureen Hagger says, good evening, Debbie, Ben, and all the crew from hot Bedford. Joanne Madigan is in central New York. Polly Coe's in Brownstown, Florida. Laurie Barnett's in Gilbert, Arizona. Pat's in New Jersey. Collins Corey R says, hi from Bridgeton, Missouri. Mary Beth Dawes in Minnesota. Kerry Carney says, I'm excited to shop. Hi, everyone. Taking a peek at work, says Beth Metzger. And Jane Adams says, hi from a super hot Las Vegas. Renee Blanchett House is in from Hawkinsville, Georgia. Wendy Myers says, hi, everyone. I made it. Jane Adams says, this will be so much fun. Hi again to Cindy Richmond. Gorgeous day in central Massachusetts. Chantel Jones says, Craft Wars sounds hilarious, doesn't it? Lynn says, good afternoon. And hello again, Debbie and Ben and all the team, like, from Newcastle. Hello. Zoe says, it's all right, Ben. Oh, no. It's all right, Ben. When you get back from Turkey, you can pose away with your new teeth and bum lift.
They would help Ben at Craft Wars. Yeah, you might need a new pair because of your big bum. I don't know what would be more dazzling, his white teeth or his big bottom.
I would laugh if I actually did come back like that, what your genuine reactions would be at home. If I came back with like proper white teeth and I was like... Hillary says, it's been like a 1980s catalogue photo shoot. Jenny says, how about the classic of someone taking your picture as you take a bite of food?
People do that to me all the time. I'm always, everyone. Al's terrible. He's one of these people that likes to catch you when you're not looking, like natural pose. And I'm not kidding you, he takes terrible photos. I'm like, delete.
Oh, so he's trying to do it to be nice.
Yeah. They always come out dreadful.
See, Daisy and Laura get on so well, like the two of them together are hilarious, but Daisy has this fun thing again of trying to catch Laura in like very sort of unflattering poses.
And
she takes, but she does it on purpose, and then she'll take a load during the day, and then she'll send them and WhatsApp them all to Laura in the evening. I just hear them in the lounge, Laura just going, delete, that's horrible. Daisy, why do you keep taking pictures of me? And she's like that. They're so funny.
Said he's trying to catch me natural, but I think he's doing that as well. I think he's doing it on purpose.
Hi from Colorado, says XCon 94, sitting in my doctor's office waiting for my appointment. I hope it goes well. Shannon May joins us from Missouri. Isabel Laird from East Kilbride. Hillary says, Holly is here, don't worry. Woof. And hi to Vanessa Fuentes, who says, it sure does sound fun to do Craft Wars. Tune in tomorrow for more. Right, we're 15 minutes in and we've done nothing apart from talk about Craft Wars and muck about. So we're going to show you a bag. First bag, is it my bag? Okay. Which bag, man? Stamp and Die Platinum bag. Here we go. There's the bag. But you want to see what's inside it, didn't you? Hey, let's have a look and see what's inside it. Debbie would show you a bag in just a minute, but it appears that she is bagless. She has lost her bag. Oh, Debbie, it's down there.
Where is it?
It's down the other side of the desk at the front right.
There? Do you know who put it there?
Who?
I bet Jodie put it there.
When you did the shoot.
I have got a bag.
When you were busy doing this.
Bag. Yeah.
Or this. Or this.
And he says he can't pose.
Right. Okay. In the bag. Get on with it, Moseby. We're running out of time. They've only got an hour and 45 minutes left of the live show. So if you've not bought this yet, what are you even doing? Because your Stamp and Die Stamp and Die Platinum event bag is worth £93 or $111. And basically, you're paying for these two items. I'm sorry if you think we're mucking about too much. We're having, it's a laugh, though, isn't it? Eh? We're here to have fun. Come on. Debbie's crying over there. Hopefully you're crying. Tears of laughter as well. Anyway, you're going to get these two in the bag, right? You're paying for them. So this is your Palermo die cutting set. So you've got those beautiful, beautiful frames. Going to cut you some really beautiful, intricate designs, which can go either portrait or indeed landscape. You can see what they look like on the back. Debbie's still absolutely wetting herself over there. Also, you are paying for Just seen some water being thrown. You're also going to be paying for the Red Admiral from the Bold Butterfly set, that Sheena's set. You get stamps and dies in there. Take my word for it, I think one of the best stamp sets as far as butterflies are concerned, and you get the dies to cut out those as well. One big and two small ones, and some sentiments to go with. That is all you're paying for, okay? And then you're going to get all the rest of the contents of the bag for free, plus your double point. What you're getting for free, though, I hear you cry. Well, you're getting your stamp sentiments from the Wild at Heart. Things like Stay Wild, Wild at Heart, I'm Wild About You, Fabulous Friend, and Dare to Dream. That's free. Want more free stuff? All right, well, I'll throw in for free the... he said that says Mary had a little lamb, but it doesn't. It says, May you be forever blessed, by Mary Lamb. That's free. Also for free, you're going to be getting Make Your Dreams Happen. That's another chalkboard stamp. We're also throwing in for free one of our fantastic word cutting and stamp dies. So you've got your Just to Say, perfect to fit your 4x6 card bases, and it's also got a load of sentiments in there as well. So you can just to say hello, just to say thanks, just to say you are amazing. That's free. Also for free, going to give you one of our Create a Shape card die sets. This one is going to create the shaped atomizer card, great for making little shakers out of as well, and you've got all the stamps and the dies to be able to create a fantastic project. I'm just hearing in my ear, we've got one photo so far. One photo for the Strike a Pose gallery. Shout out, we'll show it in a bit, from Mary Langford. Well done, I'm just being told to say, because apparently your pose is brilliant. Strike a pose, please. That's what we want in the gallery. What is your go-to photo pose? You're also going to get your Mother Earth stamps, Beauty and Grace, beautiful stamp set from Sheena. Again, that is yours for free. 9 stamps in total there. And then last but by no means least, stamp cleaning station. I think the spray is still available for you individually on the website, so pick some of that up as well. But all of that is absolutely free. You're paying zilch, you're paying zip, you're paying nada. It's gratis when you get those 2 items. What a haul that is. For just £25 or $35, you are saving the equivalent of nearly £69 or $77 just by. Only went live today and already super busy. Debbie's got a bag. She's found her bag, an embossing bag.
Yes, I knew it would have been somewhere. I do have an embossing bag. I'm laying mine down because my counter's a bit higher, so it's hard to get inside. But I have the most amazing embossing folders and some extra little bits in here as well. I love this one. I love a textured embossing folder, and this sort of paw print one is just beautiful. It's from the Wild at Heart. It's a 3D embossing folder. It's actually, I want to say a 6x6, but I'm just going to double check. It's a 5.5 by 5.5.
Okay.
So a beautiful folder to use. You're getting that one inside. We've also got this one. So I love the fact that we've got a few things from all year round. So if you love your All Hallows collection or anything Halloween, you've got this amazing embossing folder, and you've got your stencil in that one as well. So both of those you're getting in there. I love this one. I think it's absolutely stunning. I think we haven't had a folder like this for such a long time. It's beautiful in its design. It's from Sheena's Bold Florals. It's absolutely glorious.
Is that Ginkgo, did you say? Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Sorry?
Ginkgo, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. Then we've got this one, which I adore. I love the ones that have the dies in them and the embossing folders. You've got a two for there, because if you just want your embossing folder, you've got a beautiful embossing folder. Just want the die, you've got a beautiful die. Use them together, emboss the die when you've die cut it. Looks amazing. So that one's in there for you as well. We've then got this one here, which was our Illustrator Florals, which is our Garden Roses, I think that one, yes. Garden Roses, 2D embossing folder, great to colour in. Another one here with your dies and your 3D folder, lovely one there with your mushrooms and your foliage, absolutely gorgeous. I love the die on this. Even if you don't want the mushrooms at the bottom, the actual florals make a lovely arch on anything or a background, so that's a beautiful one to have. We've then got this one, which was a little bit different to what we've done in Ether, really, which is a die and an embossing folder that just mix and match really well together. If you turn your die over and cut it on both sides, you've got a full doily die there, which is amazing. So that's coming in there, 3 pieces. We've then also got some ink pads, because you need something to colour your embossing folders with. So we popped in a Wild at Heart ink pad, which are a shimmer ink pads, and you're getting 6 different colours there. I'm going to just pop my glasses on and read to you the colours that you're getting. You've got your raspberry, your wild animal,
Panther.
your pout, your panther,
Sassy.
your Yas Queen.
Yas Queen.
Yas Queen. And your jungle.
Jungle.
Yes, jungle. So you're getting those ink pads. You're also getting some pens in there as well, which is incredible. I love the colours in this one. This one is your Mediterranean Dreams. If I turn them around, you can see all the different colours that you're getting there. You're getting your oranges, your blues, and your sort of pinks, purples, greens, lots of different colours. 3 pens, but each pen will give you a different colour in 3. So you've got 9 different colours in there, which is amazing. So you've got your citrus vine, your clear skies, and your bougainvillea, is that?
Bougainvillea.
Bougainvillea. Bougainvillea. Got bulg. What's that? Is that a purple?
It's the colour of the plant, isn't it? It's a flower.
Oh, there you go.
Like a little, isn't it like a climber, a bougainvillea?
I'm going to take your word for it.
Yeah.
We've then got our Awakening Forest, which is your ink pad, duet ink pad, which is amazing as well. So your duets is like a hybrid ink. It's a distress ink, and it's a cross between your pigments and your water reactive. It means you can heat emboss, you can stamp with it, you can mix with it, you can react with water. It's absolutely amazing. And we've popped one of them in there as well. I think these are about, what, $4.99,
Yeah,
$5.99?
$5.99, I think.
One ink pad. You're getting all of these inks and your pens and all of those embossing folders for an incredible price. That's a really good buy. £25 or $35. Amazing, that one.
Hi, Trish Listell says, hi, Debbie, Ben and the team. Hello to all the crafty crafters. I love Debbie's outfit, says Cindy Rossi Richmond. You look fabulous.
Oh, thank you very much. Got me a summer dress on today, so it's very hot here.
Amanda Bennett's joined us. Hello. And Karen Hughes says, I made it for one of the live shows. Yay. Brenna Garcia says, greetings from West Sacramento, California. Hello. And Elizabeth Taylor says, hello, you funny pair.
I love that. Elizabeth Taylor.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
A lovely name.
She says, when you get to Turkey, you can play Spot the Celebrities. They will stand out in the crowd with all their cosmetic surgeries. I'll be stood with them.
Grinning from ear to ear.
Like that. Ding! Crafting Queen says, OMG, my jaw is killing me laughing with you two. Debbie and Ben, I vote for the whole show. You two just pull poses with products without saying anything and just the graphics showing the prices.
Now, there's a challenge. I do think each one now we should do, we don't have to do each one and not speak, but we should strike a pose with each one.
I mean, I'm quite happy to unbag the bag and just pose with the items. But you need to play some music, though. You got the... What have you got? What music? The music for the show? OK. How can I strike a... I don't know. Well, if you put it down there, then I can go there, and then I can go... I've got to stay, I can't move. Okay. So, let me just show you, because otherwise they'll tell me off for mucking about. The 2 items that you're paying for, I'll literally do anything for a giggle. I will. Give that shit. Those 2 items there are the value of your bag, okay? So you've got an absolutely beautiful set of decorative nesting dies, which are called the Festive Foliage. And then you're also going to get this beautiful Joyous Poinsettia die. So those 2 items there is the value of your bag. Double points on this as well. And here's everything else that you're going to be getting within the bag for absolutely nothing. Where's the music gone? I can't do it without the music. Oh, it is. Oh, I can't hear it. Oh, that way. It's all free, don't forget, it's all free. I'm running out of poses now. back again later on, aren't we? Smolder.
Oh, Ben!
And the last one. Thank you. There you go. Yeah. Crafting Queen, that was just for you. I'm just awaiting the email now in the morning from the boss. Dear Ben, please can you explain why in the show last night you were pulling funny faces and not talking about the product? See me in my office, from the boss. I will just literally have to say, look, no, I can't. Well, it was a request. It was a customer. Crafting Queen asked for it. And we always say we'll do whatever you want, so there we go. Rachel says, I watched this morning's show this afternoon, and I think the fact you have a world record, Ben, is fantastic. Ignore the others. They are jealous. They are. You're right. They're just jealous of the talent. Cindy says, I really need to work more with embossing folders. I have some, but I never think to use them. And Shannon says, I love the Sarah signature while at heart. I have the entire collection. Right, I tell you what, everyone's laughing at me, but also laughing at you with your laugh. Every time you laugh, everybody is like falling over themselves. It's the most infectious laugh, isn't it? It's so funny. Amanda just says, Ben and Debbie, you are a hoot, making me smile so much. All my raspberries are dropping on the floor. What?
They must be on a lamp just eating raspberries.
What, going like that? Do we want another laugh before we go for a break? Please. I'm just being asked. So we've been, please, feel free. We're asking for you to send in your pictures of you striking a pose, right? I believe we have one. Mary has apparently won the day. Yeah!
Yes, Mary!
That, Mary, is brilliant. Yes, Mary.
We love you, Mary.
Mary, I think you have just won the day. That is brilliant. If we get no more pictures, I almost want that one like printed off now so I can have that in the green room. It's so good.
So good.
Right, let us take a break. When we come back, we might try and be more professional. Try and be more professional. Probably not, though. So get your deals. It's the last live hour and a half of the Platinum event, and we'll come back and try and show you some more crafty stuff. Send in your striking a pose. See if you can do a Mary. We'll be back.
I like to get up, chill, relax, get a cup of tea, then get myself sorted. And if I'm presenter, I'll write all my notes. If I'm the demonstrator, I'll get my prep out, have another look at it, make sure that everything is the way it needs to be for the show, do the show. Then what I'll do is I'll grab something to eat. Then have another look at the sheets again, making sure the next show's all good to go. Then we do that show, tidy. I always like to make sure that the area is nice and tidy, either for myself the next day or whoever's in. Jump in the car, head home. I will quickly unpack what I need to unpack, and then I get on that sofa as quick as I can. As soon as we go live, I love that within our live shows, I always get the butterflies. As soon as we get that countdown in our ear that we're just going live, butterflies kick in, and within about 10-15 seconds, I'm going. Butterflies have gone, and we just enjoy the show. Early riser. Oh, shower in the morning. Tea. Oh, savoury breakfast. Masterclass. My mobile phone. Oh, anything with chicken. Currently, it is the weekend, Blind and Light, and it has been for about a couple of years, and I still love it. Apart from jumping in the car, chilling on the sofa, watching TV.
tea first, and then from there it'll be meetings, and they could be commercial meetings, they could be creative meetings, I could be supporting one of my team. I also manage a large team, so it could be one-to-ones with those. Every day is different, but always a predominant focus on the products, how they're working, the new products that we're bringing out, a lot of research and development. When we get to see the finished article, way before anybody at home gets to see it, it arrives and we get to unpack it and experience it and try it, that gives us all a massive buzz. I can't be getting out of bed too early, and I like to get to bed. 9 o'clock's the new 10 p.m. Tea all day long, black, no sugar, thank you. I tend to miss breakfast, which isn't great. And if I have something when I come in the office, then that's going to be yoghurt and fruit. My face, all of the makeup that makes this. Nobody's seeing this without that on. Probably a baked potato or a salad or something egg-based. Ooh, craft along a masterclass. I'm going to say masterclass, and that's because I love to educate. One song that would be the theme tune to my life, it would be Billy Ocean, Red Light Spells Danger. Pour a gin and tonic. First thing I do. Get in the house, gin and tonic, decompress the day, and then plan what I'm going to do that night.
Amanda Bennett, who was dropping her raspberries, is actually picking them in her garden.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I love raspberries. I have to say, I think they're my favourite fruit.
Are they?
I eat raspberries every single day with my granola, yes.
Ah.
And then I have to really be good not to just eat them all the time because I've got fibres everywhere. I'll show you in a minute why. Yeah, I love them. I could eat them all the time.
We've got those, those places where you can go and get your strawberries and raspberries. We've got 2 of those near to where we live, and like the strawberries outside, it says strawberries, pick your own, and then you go to the raspberries and it says raspberries, blow your own.
You should save that for Friday.
Oh yeah, I should save that for. That will be my monologue this week. Wanda says, hi all, I'm loving the shows. Ben, my 4-year-old great-granddaughter Harper has told me a joke. Okay, Harper, this is a good one. How do you make an octopus laugh?
An octopus, I have no idea. How do you make an octopus laugh, Ben?
You give it tentacles. Tentacles.
Tentacles.
I love that. Hi to Carolyn Curry, who's joined us. Lots of you enjoyed the striker pose, actually, and also loved Mary's picture. Send in more, and there'll be more striker poses coming later. Jade Adams says, hey Ben, what is a shark's favourite retro TV show? Shark Trek. A brilliant job, says Crafting Queen. Ben, 10 out of 10, such a good spot. And sold. Well done. Love the poses, Ben. Good morning, Ben and Debbie from hot, humid and stormy Wisconsin, says Kim Nesbitt Edwardson. We're going to have a look at some deals that you haven't yet seen. And these are platinum bonkers deals. Because they are absolutely ridiculous deals, all on the website right now. How would you like the sentiment set of stamps from the Venetian Grace collection for 79p? 79p!
Honestly, that's so bonkers.
£1 or $1.18 if you're platinum. In here you have got Faith and Love, you have got Today is All About You. I also love in this set too, should I get them out? You've also got the treble clef with a little musical note, which I love. Today's All About You. I Have Faith in You. Just Breathe. You'll never live this moment again. Thank goodness for that. And You Are the Music in My Heart, it says there. So effectively you are getting 7 stamps in that set for 79p. That is, I mean, that's bonkers, isn't it? That's like, what, 11p per stamp?
Yep. It is crazy.
Just buy that. Just stock up really useful stamps in there for all sorts of occasions. There's your price. And you still get double points as well, which is brilliant. You've got a deal on a die, which is crazy.
Yeah, I certainly have. You know I love an edgeable die. This one, again, another great one to have. So if you didn't get this one or didn't go for the wildflowers, this is absolutely gorgeous. And actually, that doesn't do it justice. If I take it out, look how big that die is. It's a really large die, and it's so intricate in its design. You could colour these in, you could use it as a stencil, you could paper piece it, you can literally do so much with it. It's a beautiful die, and we've got that one for £1.67. That's amazing price. You're saving 70% on that. If you're in the US, it's $2.15, which is amazing. But a great edgeable die, great one to use, those lovely florals, and you'll be doing it on everything. So when you think of an edgeable, think of any side of a piece of card, any edge, any fold you can put it onto. Amazing price.
Next up on the ridiculous bonkers platinum deals is your delightful Daisies 12x12 paper pad. This again is an incredible buy. So a £15, $20 pad you're getting for £8.39 platinum or $11.19. I love this pad for two reasons. One, a lot of the B tracks on this have got that sort of like wooden texture, almost like sort of like decking texture, which I love. So it could be like a fence, could be decking for the garden collection potentially. Really nice designs is what I'm trying to say. You know, particularly if you're looking for sort of more masculine makes. And then obviously the A side of that is the background that you've got here, but then adorned with all of these beautiful, beautiful daisies. It's just such a lovely paper pad. Lovely colours, very bright, very, I think, uplifting as well. I find the daisy a very happy flower. It's one of my favourites.
It's a very happy flower, yes.
Hence, my daisy, of course. But all you've got to think about here is this is one of those paper pads that we did bring back, didn't we? Thanks to you guys saying, you know, which were your favourite ones. It's on an absolute steal today. So if you are a lover of all things floral, I love this page as well because it's a bit more of like a bit more of an abstract design, that one, isn't it? As opposed to your sort of more clean images of your daisies that you've got there. But as I say, if you love the collection, if you love your floral designs, this is one to go for. It's 30% that you're saving, less your Club Inspire discount platinum is £8.39 or $11.19, and you'll get your double points as well. So, I mean, well, you're getting more points than you would have got in the first place with a 30% less 20% saving, which is incredible. Next, good deal on the mixed media mat.
An absolutely good deal, yeah. Half price deal on this one, $9.98 or $11.49. I love a mixed media mat, and I'm going to be honest here, I need to get mine out more because I forget about it. But it's such a good mat to have if you love mixed media. And mixed media, don't be scared off by that. It's anything, whether it's your ink pads, whether it's your tricolour pens, whether it's your aqua pens, lots of different reasons to be able to use this. Having a palette, having something you can work off of, having glitter glues and glitter paste and anything like that, you can work off of this mat. And what's really clever about our mat is the little spaces that have been given for you. So if I put it on my mat here, you'll be able to see that I've got this amazing palette at the side. I've got these little ridges here, all those circle ridges. It means I can mix all my paints, put them in here. I can use this as my platform. It's got sides that's going to hold everything in there, so regardless of what you put inside, it's actually got a plinth here that I can put all my paint brushes in. It's just a really handy mat, and the best thing about it for me, it's non-slip. It's literally, I cannot pull that off because, yeah, it is so good, and you just peel it away, but it will actually stick because look at the back of it. It's got that real shiny sort of silicone mat. It's not silicone. I'm pretty sure it's not silicone. It is a silicone mat. Yeah, it's 100% silicone. Sorry. And I didn't want to say something then that it wasn't. I've just seen that it is. But I love that it actually stays put. And the best thing about it, if you've got a glass mat, you can literally just pick this up with all your messy stuff in it and put it to the side. It means that then you've got your workspace ready to go again, and then all your messy stuff is somewhere else. And then when you want to bring it back, you literally bring that back into where you want to use it. So it's a brilliant one to have. It's a great tool to use, and you're getting them half price. It's also a great tool, especially for the table if kids are painting on them. So for half price, I think you can afford to get the kids one as well, the grandkids one, and they can do all their messy play on top of here and not make any mess anywhere else. So you're getting it today, $9.98, $11.49, and you're getting double points on that as well. So amazing.
Good morning, Ben and Debbie, from a hot, humid and strawberry Wisconsin, says Kim, and Mary Pat joins us from a sunny Montana. Hello. Amanda says, in shops we have not been getting great fruit and so expensive, hence me growing my own now, make jelly with them. Oh yes, raspberry jelly. Good idea to grow your own as well. A lot more people doing that now, aren't they? Growing their own fruit and veg.
Yeah, absolutely.
Allotmenteers. Must just say a big, quickly say this. Must say thank you to Carol as well. She sent us a big box of sweets, but also I said ages ago how much I love sunflowers and how I'd like to grow some. So she sent me some sunflower seeds, which I'm going to plant in my garden now it's sorted. So hopefully grow some sunflowers, which will be cute.
Amazing.
Yeah, I look forward to that. Hi to Amanda, who says, bonkers deals. Yes, I got the deal not to be mentioned. Oh, yesterday. The large storage deal, nesting dies and the Colour Me kits. And Chantel Jones says, it cracks me up when they say P, as in 79p. Do you say P or pence?
9.98. I wouldn't say P.
No, but like we had a deal a minute ago.
Oh,
so
pence. I would say pence, not P. Yeah, I don't say P.
Just me. You say P, do you, Nicola? Nicola says P. Jamie says pence. Debbie says pence. I say P. Quick one. I won't open this one up because this is... no, it is. It's already sealed. But it's the... Can I? Do you want me to open it? It's nice to see.
Would you like some scissors? Scissors.
I'll just pick the... It's already sort of half...
Do you want some scissors?
I don't know why I said like that.
You said it like Sean Connery.
Scissors.
Oh, yes. Do you want some scissors? Scissors for the honeysuckle, yes.
Yes, Sean.
I love it when you do your Sean.
Sure, Debbie. What do you think of the honeysuckle collection?
Very good.
It's splendid. Yes, there you go. So,
you've got there's 24 pieces. I think it said 24 slices. 24 pieces in here. If you've already got the papers, these are the designs that you have got within your beautiful papers. What I would also say to you is, as I'm just taking you through the designs here, if you're not quite sure what to do with vellum, like if you're buying this and you're going, oh no, I never know what to do, please go back to masterclass this afternoon where Debbie did an impromptu vellum demonstration. In fact, we called it a vellumstration. And you did loads of things with vellum, didn't you? What were you doing with them? You were tearing, you were making like
made a
wraps,
wrap, yeah,
outserts.
Yeah, we embossed onto it. Yeah. Put gilding wax on it, we tore it, yeah, lots of different things you can do with it.
And if you do want that little heads up, then the show will be repeated straight after this show tonight. No, well, it will be straight after, not quite straight after, an hour after this show tonight, 8 p.m. On the 24/7 feed. But that's $6.39, so you're getting 4 of each of those, 6 sheets, giving you 24, should be $9.99 or $12.99, $6.39 or $8.31 if you are a platinum member. It smells, oh, gorgeous. I love the smell of vellum.
Do you?
Oh, yeah. Our vellum smells gorgeous.
Yeah, no, it does smell nice, but I never really thought about it before.
More so than, like, papers and stuff.
Yes.
It's really...
Yeah, because
really
some
gorgeous.
people are paper sniffers, aren't they? They like the smell of papers. I like the smell of a book, a new book.
The smell of a new book?
Smell of a new book, yeah.
I do love vellum.
Hello,
Hello, I'm Ben, and I like to sniff vellum. Double points on that as well. What have you got? Some shimmer spray?
I've got some. It's not just any old shimmer spray. This is Dancing Green shimmer spray. Yes, I love that. It's a great colour, isn't it? I mean, look at that for a green. It is shimmery and beautifully lime green. So zesty. I love it. I love our shimmer sprays because I feel like they have the most amazing shine on them, and they're so good for lots of different things. So whether you are spraying just directly onto your cardstock and you're die cutting it, whether you're spraying your die cuts, whether you're spraying onto an embossing folder and then letterpressing with it, whether you are painting with it, so this is really good for literally putting a few drops onto your glass mat and painting. In fact, your mat that we were just showing you, your mixed media mat, that would go perfectly if you were painting with these as well. But a great little price. Look at the price of these, $2.39. fine. I mean, $2.39 for an amazing little bottle of that dancing green is incredible value. $3.18. It's going to just go a long, long way. Just a great one to have. So yeah, pop that one in your basket as well, and then you'll be shimmering with your dancing green.
Dancing green, young and sweet only.
Only $3.80.
Yes, Debbie! I was desperately looking to see what rhymes, and you've got it. $3.18. Ben, says Amanda, great Sean Connery impression. Oh yes, thank you. Thank you very much. One of my favourites to do is that's, you know, have you seen Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade where you've got Connery and Harrison Ford?
Dad, isn't
I
it?
love
Yeah.
it. And then he goes, Junior?
Dad, don't call me Junior. I came here to save you, Dad.
oh yeah? And who's going to shave you? Junior?
Don't call me Junior.
Hashtag Vellum sniffer is now trending.
Yeah.
And also, apparently, XCon94 on YouTube says they want to see my rapid fire VT, Jamie. Next break, we'll do that, apparently. Please send in your pictures of your Strike a Pose videos as well. We do want to see those. Keep them coming. We've got a couple more coming through. Corner punches. Now, this corner punch you're going to be getting here. This is for your photo corners.
That's such a good one to have.
So if you are somebody who likes scrapbooking, memory albums,
Yep.
then this is going to be right up your street, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. But just for your mats and layers.
Yeah.
Even a mat and layer on your card will look amazing just put into those corners. It's a great one to have, this one. And look at the price.
You've got an extendable base on it as well. As I said, I feel a bit out of the loop with these because, again, these launched when I wasn't here. But your extendable base for holding larger paper media, so you can go bigger with these if you want to as well,
Yes.
just by pulling the base out, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
These did sell out. That's why I haven't seen them. These did sell out the day that we launched them. So yes, if you are wanting a way to be able to pop your photos on your projects, then this is a brilliant corner punch to go for. Should be $6.99 or $8.95. £2.79 or $3.58. So it's an over half price deal, and you're still going to get your double points as well. Hilary says, I love the smell of a new book too. I once got caught in a supermarket having a sneaky sniff of a book on the shelf. Hilary, what do you like? We have had some pictures come in, and I believe Hilary has provided, so we should look forward to that. In the meantime, Debbie, what a deal on these stencils.
Oh, I have a stencil. So if you love your glitter paste, there is a glitter paste coming up, so don't worry. This one's a great one to have. I love butterflies. I just think anything crafty with butterflies on is a winner, isn't it? And these are gorgeous because what this one is, it's 3 separate ones. So I'm going to show you the balls so you can see exactly what you're getting. This is what you're getting. So you're actually getting this really large butterfly one, which is your background. You're getting your border stencil, and you're getting your topper as well. So you're getting all those 3, and this is how they're going to look if you put your glitter paste through them. They're absolutely gorgeous stencils to use. But don't feel like stencils just for your glitter paste. You can put literally glues through them and then place your glitters on top. You can put your ink pads through them. You can put your paints through them. You can put your, if you have paints, you can actually use them with glycerin to put through them. But you can also use your shimmer sprays through them as well. And then the last thing you can do with them is you can emboss them as well. So you can emboss that design and make these all into embossing folders, which is incredible. We've got them a great price today, over half price, $3.19 or $3.98. So that's a great one to have as well. So love that one. Now, I'm telling you that we had some glitter paste, so I've got that with me as well. Now, this one is your rose gold, although I would say it's more of a sort of dusky pink. It's absolutely beautiful. Let me bring it in this way so you can see it. It's gorgeous, isn't it? A really beautiful colour, lovely one to have. This is going to go through your stencil, no problem whatsoever, but use it to distress edges, use it on any other stencils that you've got. Glitter paste have become hugely popular in mixed media because people just love their ease of use. You're getting a 50 mil tub, and then when you open it up, you've got this piece inside. Keep it over the top so it will stop it from going sort of hard, and then when you need to use it, you can see all that glitter paste. inside. It's absolutely, look at that, glorious. It's so nice, so nice. So make sure you keep that over the top. That will make sure the longevity of it won't dry up. Keep that tight, and then you're ready to use whenever you need it. But a great one today, and we've got that for $3.91 or $5.59.
Thank you for the lovely comments coming through. I must say hi to Kim Ham, who says, great use for vellum is to die cut butterflies. Yeah, absolutely. And she says, I came across these shows a couple of days ago, and both myself and my mom love it and the humour. We are watching from Atherstone in the UK.
Oh, that's lovely.
Where's Atherstone?
Never heard of
Let's
that.
play. Don't Google. Don't Google. No, because unless you want to play along, Nicola. I want to say Atherstone sounds like it's in Lancashire. Where do you think Atherstone is? I don't know why I think that. Atherstone. Oh.
It's Atherstone. I've never heard of it down my way.
Nicola thinks it's by the sea in Norfolk.
Let's sort of say south way.
South.
Atherstone. I wonder if that's near London.
Atherstone.
Down south. Don't know.
You go for Londony way, yeah? And Jamie's gone northwest. You need to home in a little bit more, Jamie. County or near a place. Jamie's just going for northwest. I'll go for somewhere in the UK. Carletta says, oh, please, Kim, if you could let us know, that'd be great. And hi to you and your mum. Carletta says, hi, everyone from Arkansas. Hello. And hi, says Laurie from Aberdeen, Maryland. Aberdeen, Maryland. Loving a fun show with lots of wonderful deals. Cannot wait to get my goodies. Yes, because there's Aberdeen, Scotland, and Aberdeen in Maryland as well. So there you go. You guys have got a lot of places in the US, obviously, that have UK names. And in Australia as well, there's a lot of... similar, well, exactly the same place names. But anyway, moving on. Tab dividers. TDP. I'm trying to work that out. TDP.
Tab divider pack.
Tab divider pockets, yes.
Pocket.
So it's TDP 8x8
Yeah,
tab divider pockets. Yeah. So we've got it twice, really. No, we didn't make up the names. We just pulled the poses. So yeah, you're getting 5 of these. These will work nicely in your fab files. Yes, if you've got an 8x8 fab file. And these, yeah, I'm just trying to think in my mind, actually, thinking off the top of my head, a buddy bag that these might work in. Wouldn't these work in...
There is an 8x8 hard paper, yes, like the storage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Just a great way, obviously, to... well, I was going to say categorise, but also if you have got like 8x8 projects that you're working on, great way to be able to store those. They've got the little tabs there as well, as you can see. So if you do want to label up exactly what is in there, just brilliant. But also a nice way to be able to kind of get your life in order outside of craft as well. You know, if you've got bits and pieces that you need to get divided, you can. Yes, the 8x8 paper taker, or indeed the fab file. Thank you, Susie. £2.39 or £4.63 is the price there. So, Atherstone, Warwickshire.
Warwick.
I was closest, yes, I think I was. Jamie was far away in the northwest. Oh, next, now please get this. If you want a slice of beautiful, beautiful Venice in die form, then pick this up for £1. £1.19. This is the gorgeous Rialto Bridge. Been there when I took Laura to Venice in, what year was that? I think it was 2019. Took her there for her 40th. And it was absolutely gorgeous. I love this collection because I love the fact that we'd captured the kind of architecture and the beautiful design of Venice in all of those beautiful paper pads. But only we, I think, would be able to pull off something as amazing as, you know, how stunning the Rialto Bridge is and do it in die form. It's just the most incredible die. It's worth every pound and penny of that £6 or $8, but you're paying £1.19 or $1.58 for this. If you're platinum today, it's a 75% saving. and you're still going to get double points on all of these deals too. So get that in your basket. I think you'll absolutely love it. What have you got there, Hodgson?
Can you guess?
Hugs and kisses.
Hogs and Kisses, yes, I love the name of this one. It just cracks me up every single time. There is so many on here, different ones. You've got 4 different little cute characters, which are super cute. They're amazing. I mean, guinea pigs don't make that sort of noise, do they? But,
No, they...
yeah, oh, they squeal, don't they?
I can't really replicate the noise of a guinea pig.
No, they're quite high pitched.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really high pitched. So, yeah.
What is it again? What do they do? What do they do? What noise is it?
Really high pitched. I can't.
And then they're like that.
Pitched.
They're really noisy eaters as well, aren't they?
Yeah, and they scratch.
Do they?
Yeah, they would scratch around. Yeah. That sounds like I don't like them. I love guinea pigs. Leanne loves guinea pigs.
Oh, yes.
One of her absolute favourite animals. Yeah, she loves guinea pigs. If I turn it round, you can see you're getting all of your stamps here and your dies to go over the top. Then you're getting your extra additional sentiments, which I'm just going to turn around and read. So we've got, it's Guinea, be a great day. And Hogs and Kisses are sent to you. So that's a great one. What? Look at that price. £1.11. You're saving 80% on that one. Wow, I would absolutely
you could
throw
say,
that one in your basket.
Could say we've gone whole hog with the discount there.
Well, kiss that deal goodbye when they've all bought it. It's really bad, I'm sorry.
Hang on a minute, you got a badum-tush for that. Oh dear, kiss that deal goodbye.
111 or 143. That's amazing. Yeah, grab that one because that's a great little one to have. Even if you just want the cute little stamps, and then you've got the dies over the top of that as well. Love that one, Ben.
These deals, says Jean Marie Penny, are amazing. I cashed in on the folder, 2 magnetic sheet packs and £150 worth of free dies. Yeah, bonkers, right?
Yeah.
Cannot wait for them to arrive. And Joy Masters on YouTube says, Atherstone is not too far from Birmingham. I really feel like...
I originally said Birmingham.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I feel like we've put Atherstone on the map today. Not a place I've ever heard of or ever mentioned before on the channel. But for all those other people watching today in Atherstone, good to have you here with us. We are almost into the second hour of the show. So, at this point, I have to just talk a little bit to cover the gap, because what we do is, for the repeat shows, we replay these shows. That's the reason why. If you've ever wondered, it's like, why does he always do this at the end of each hour? That seems a bit weird. It's because we have to do it for the repeats. That's the only reason why. I go ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba, and then I smile. And then we come back. So this is what happens. So I'm getting the countdown now. So I'm getting 10, 9. So I say, make sure you're with us for the next hour, because we've got loads of fantastic deals coming up for you here on Crafters TV. Welcome back to Crafters TV. My name's Ben Moseby. How are you? Great to see you. Hashtag profesh. I'm just letting you in on all the secrets now, aren't I? It is the final hour. It's the final countdown. Yep. It's the final countdown on our Platinum event. It actually ends at midnight tonight. However, this is your last live hour. This is your last opportunity to get with us live. Double points on every purchase. This is your last live hour to get with us live. A fabulous keyring when you spend 10. It is also, this is the EZ20. It is also your last live hour to get when you spend 50, the keyring and the desktop tote. It is also the last live hour to ask us to see any particular product, any bag you want to delve into again, anything that you want to see. If we've got it, we will show it. So do make sure you get in touch. It is also your last live hour to strike a pose. That's what we've been doing, because Debbie had her new pictures done today, so we were talking about you sending in pictures of you doing your best pose. And we've already had an amazing one from Mary Langford. I believe we've got more, which we're going to show you in just a second. Yes, and as I say, last live hour, but you've got up until midnight wherever you are to pick up the deals. But what I would say is shop now in this show, grab them, check them out, because otherwise you'll probably forget. You'll go and do something else and you'll leave them and then you'll miss out. So do it in this hour, and anything you want to see, anything you want to know, anything you want to ask, get in touch on the socials. And we're up for another fun hour, Debbie, aren't we?
We certainly are, yes. And make sure you get these deals, because I've never seen bonkers deals like it. Loads have already sold out, but there's still plenty on the website. So even if we're not showing them in the next hour, make sure you head over to the website, because they are only live till 12 o'clock midnight. So you don't want to miss out, that's for sure.
Just before we get into the deals in the second hour of the show, we are going to have a look at some of your pictures of you striking a pose. And thank you for all of these.
I love this.
Is a lovely picture, isn't it?
Such a nice picture. I need to learn from you, Corinne, because that's such a nice picture. Yes.
Just very.
That's how you fold your arms. See, perhaps I need to do that.
Yeah, I feel. Yeah, I'm with you. Like, because that's a very kind of relaxed, sort of smiley, happy pose. And I feel when I cross my arms, I can look very aggressive.
Yes. Well, I've got one of those resting faces where I look really miserable if I'm not smiling. And I'm not miserable, but I just haven't got a happy face when I'm not smiling.
Do it now.
Which is why I try and...
Do you know what? Sometimes, no word of a lie, sometimes like, we're doing shows like this, obviously, we sort of take it in turns to tell you about the products. And sometimes when I look across the studio and you are like that.
I know.
And I'm thinking, is she bored or okay? Or is she just... But I think
that is just my face.
Drifting
It
off.
answers it to me all the time. And I know I'm like that. And I've actually tried. It's why I try and be really happy all the time, because I know I've got that face that just doesn't look happy. But I'll be walking down the street and people will go to me, cheer up, love, it may never happen.
Really?
I have people say that to me, yeah. And I'm like, oh, I'm absolutely fine.
Do you not turn around and say to them, like, I am Debbie Fisher, the world's official, happiest and giggliest person?
Do you not know me? Who are you?
Yeah.
Al says it to me all the time. He goes, are you okay? And I go, yeah. And they go, oh, I thought there was something wrong. And I'm really not. I just have one of those faces. So Corinne, I'm going to take note from you, because I thought that was a really relaxed, lovely pose.
It was a beautiful picture. This next picture, it's my second favourite collie in the world.
Definitely a pose from Holly, isn't it? Holly.
Holly, look at her little bit. That's a full-on cheesy smile, that, isn't it? That is like Hillary's gone, Holly,
photo.
strike a pose. And she's there, the eyes, the teeth. She looks very, very happy. I love the wonky ears as well. I've got a lot of time for that. Thank you, Hillary. Thank you, Holly. Love that picture. Love that. And the last picture... Yes, Trish!
Mrs. Potato Head!
That is... brilliant!
Trish, please tell me you didn't just go up in the loft to get that. It was literally in your wardrobe that you wear daily.
Yeah, please tell me you were wearing that and crafting when we said strike a pose.
I love that, it's brilliant.
Oh my goodness, that is just bonkers. Trish, thanks for being a good sport. That's excellent. Isn't that brilliant?
Your hair, it's beautiful.
Oh my goodness. You guys are as bonkers as we are, and we absolutely love you for that. Rosalind says, guinea pigs squeak, eek, squeak, eek, really loud. They do. It's a
That's it. Eek, eek, eek.
It's a really. It's a really difficult sound to replicate, isn't it? A guinea pig squeak. Yours screams the house down, Nicola, does it? Oh. Ours know when you've got like when you're armed with like a lettuce leaf, because they make the noise whatever it is, but I can't do it. Hi to Stacey Lou, says, sorry Mr. Starr, had some cleaning to do, but all done. So I'm sat in the garden with a lovely Diet Coke, and we do have a picture. Keep them coming in, please. Amanda Bennett, no worries, we will show you the bags again in this hour. That we will do for you, certainly. And whilst I read the other questions, sometimes I can't talk and read at the same time. Let's hand over to Debbie, and she's going to show you another fantastic deal with the embellishment fibres.
I certainly am. Please grab these. Look at this bonkers deal, $1.99 or $2.78 in dollars. I mean, it is absolutely bonkers. And what I love about this, now these are our embellishment fibres. You can do so much with this. Look how much you get in here, and these are our studio ones. They've been had a good go at as well. There is so much in here. I love this. So Christmas makes coming up, Halloween.
Yeah.
The more you stretch them, the more fibrous they are, and you get really see-through bits. If you want Santa's beard, or even your own beard, really, I mean, literally.
Yes, Debbie, I was hoping for that. That is brilliant. Ho, ho, ho. You actually look quite good with a beard.
I will grow one for you. I'll stop plucking my whiskers. So yeah, a strange thing to get excited about, but I love these fibres because they just, although you get all little tiny bits everywhere, so just be careful with them. But you do get loads, and for $1.99 or $2.78, that's absolutely amazing. You're saving over half price. But even if you want to take off tiny little bits, these are really good when you really spread them out. Do you know, like you get a cheesecloth sometimes and you put it underneath and put your flowers on top? It's even good for that sort of thing. Packing out, like if you do little flower arrangements for your, we've just done those new paper flowers, haven't we?
Yeah.
That curl up. They're great for packing in between and having just little fibres through them. It's just a lovely medium to have. So I would absolutely place some of that in your basket. I mean, at $1.99, you definitely can't go wrong, Ben.
You know what, as well, like you said, great for Halloween, but it's the kind of stuff that is a lot more expensive. You know, if you want to like decorate your house with like cobwebs all over your bookshelves and stuff, that would be perfect for that.
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, if you're having a Halloween party, you can afford for that price to buy lots of boxes of them and put it everywhere.
Yeah. And it's a steal at that price as well. Get it now ready for Halloween. Just Dawn says, hey up, Ben. Hey up. Have the small stamp and die set plus freebies all gone? I think the folders are still available. I think they're still available. We shall have a look, and certainly if they are, we will recap on those for you in just a little while. Next over my side, we are having a look at some pictures. Sorry. We're going to have a look at some pictures, and a picture of a dog flashed up. We're not giving away a dog, but we are going to be giving away to you. This show is fine. I can read it off the screen. We're giving you the credit card die set for £26,570. What an absolute steal that is. Oh, we believe it is £7.19. What a discount. No, you're not going to be paying £26,570. It's £7.19 or £8.38.
So can I just let you know that die, that picture doesn't do it injustice. That's a massive die.
And it's the one you can create.
It's the one that makes the cards.
The easel cards as well.
Yes. The amount that you get in there, that is great for the kids' holidays coming up. They're going to love making their own houses and die cutting all those little pieces. What a brilliant deal that is. I believe they were around £30, Ben.
Yeah, and again, it's a lovely set to have, isn't it? Particularly if you
can see it there. It's £30.
Oh, 30,
Sorry,
yeah.
on the next one,
particularly if it's that, if you bought earlier on in one of the mystery bags, we've got that little cosy cottage with all the Christmas decorations on as well. So there's lots of ways to, you know, if you want to Christmas it up, you can. If you just want to have it as like a, you know, a normal sort of country cottage, you can. New house, absolutely. That is a wonderful price for a wonderful die set. 20-piece dies as well. More pictures? Oh, funky foam! Funky foam, funky foam, funky foam. This is your assorted colours of funky foam. Again, we're not doing demos in this show, are we? But if we were, well, I would ask to like see some of this cut because sorry, I'm listening to them chatting in my ear. You're getting 12 sheets in here, so you're getting all of these beautiful colours. Not to be confused with your flower forming foam, is this, right? Because flower forming foam, you're going to be able to sort of heat and mould and create flowers with. This is more for die cutting, isn't it? And when chatting to Leanne about this the other day when we had it on, she was saying that she uses this a lot just for like cutting out sentiments to put on projects. Yeah,
so the other thing you can do with that as well, Ben, which is brilliant, so if you've got any sentiment dies, you can make all of those dies into stamps now by cutting them out of foam, reversing them on the ink side, and then you can stamp with them. Yeah, so Funky Foam is brilliant. Honestly, when Debbie Robinson launched it, and she had so many ideas of what you can do with it, it's also really good. Let's say you've got what colours have you got there? You've got a blue sheet of cardstock and you want to put some foam pads on it.
Yeah.
You could use them as your foam pads as well. So you can put a sticker sheet over the top,
so you don't
cut
see
them out, and then you won't see around the corners.
This is genius.
Shaker cards. If
Yeah.
you've got a red frame and you want to use some, you just cut the frame out as well, out of the foam. You can use that and you won't even see it. Yeah.
And it's £2.55 or $3.81 with a
Amazing.
20% saving and still your double points. Must just say, I know Big Winner Bird, Carol's just joined us. Carol, thank you so much for the gift that you sent through. I think you've seen on socials, but we received the package today. The candies and sweets have been shared with everybody. And I must just say a big thanks for the sunflower seeds as well, which I will get planting very soon. Looking forward to growing some sunflowers, and I will send pictures as they grow and go. So thank you, appreciate that. We all appreciate you. Trish Lestelle, who sent the picture of her just as Mrs. Potato Head, says, I don't think I could craft with those gloves on. Lol. Wouldn't it be fun to answer the door in that costume?
It would be fun.
That would be brilliant. Nicola is just asking, what's the story behind that costume? Was it a Halloween costume? Was it just one that you like to dress up in, you know, on a weekend? Or was it a special, I don't know, potato party or something? Or is it a work uniform, Jamie? Nicola's just said, if it is a potato party, how do I get invited to that? Lynn Morton says, great for under sentiments too, yes. And also, Hilary says, I love this die, the one we just showed on pictures, a great price, and it makes a fab card. Right, Bella Luna.
Bella Luna, yes, the Call of the Wild. We've got a stamp and die set here as well. Again, another crazy price, $2.39 or $3.18. I love this one. It's just a nice little stamp. If I bring in the stamp for you, you can see it's a great stamp to use, especially on for all your embellishments. And if you've got the Bella Luna and you didn't go for this die and stamp, you're going to love it. And then it has the actual design there for you as well to die cut out. It's just a really lovely little one to go for. Again, over half price deal, $2.39 or $3.18. Love that one.
Thanks everyone for all the lovely comments. We're having a show, aren't we? We're having a great show. We wanted to go out at this Platinum event with a bit of fun, with a bit of a laugh, and of course some great deals as well. Last chance saloon to snap them up live, as I've said, because this is the last live show as far as the Platinum event is concerned. So if there is anything that you want to see, I'm aware you want to see in the bags. We will definitely do that before the end of the show. And we'll double check on the folders as well, because I've seen a few comments about, both of them. The folder deals have gone. Don't scream and shout, but they've now sold out. But the bag, we've still got the bags. We'll do the bags. We'll do the bags. But we're going to take a break. So we will come back. Oh, and for the lady who wanted to see Excon with numbers, can't remember your full name. But for the lady that asked, then here is my rapid fire quick question VT thing. I hope you enjoy. It differs slightly depending how lively I'm feeling first thing in the morning. Sometimes I head to the gym. More often than not, I don't head to the gym and I go on the school run. After the school run, I'm normally in here, getting by about 10 o'clock, chatting with the producer, whoever that might be on the day. So I've started going home a little bit more now, actually, in between shows. I only live about 5 minutes up the road, so it's nice to take a bit of a break. Go and make a nice cheese sarnie. Yeah. Cheese sandwich. I love a cheese sandwich. Going home. I can't say the end of the day. You might want to keep this in. I can't say the end of the day, can I? The best part of the day is starting off and finding out what kind of a day it's going to be. Oh, probably night owl now. Never shower. He's so dirty. That's a really good question again. I'm a bath man. I love a bath. Coffee in the morning, tea in the evening. No breakfast. I don't really have breakfast. I tend to sort of my first meal around lunchtime. Craft along. my waistcoats, my range of waistcoats, because you've always got to have plenty of waistcoats ready for the day. Is help the guys pack up. I know you're looking at me saying you don't do that. I do. I'm not one of those presenters that comes in, you know, doesn't help the backstage crew. I'm always helping out. You just ask anybody else.
When I'm working, it's quite busy because I have to get up really early to come into work if I'm going to be travelling from London. But otherwise, I'm quite lazy. I spend a lot of time in bed. Best part of my day is when we come in and I get to see everybody. I really enjoy being up here. It's really nice to see all my friends, and this is my happy place. I do like to see everyone, and also, of course, if Christina's in, I'm getting my breakfast from Christina before I start the day. Early riser without a doubt, never a night owl. I'm in bed at 9:30. Bath at night, shower in the morning. I'm very clean. Tea, the colour of He-Man. Both. I like pancakes with bacon and maple syrup. Craft along, because there's always a softer side to craft along. My phone, my life is my phone. Yeah, the phone and the dog, unless I'm coming up here and I can't bring the dog in. My favourite lunch isn't lunch. My favourite lunch is afternoon tea. That's what I'd like. Lots of selection of sandwiches, some scones, or scones, some cream and jam, and some little cakes. But I couldn't have it every day because I'd be the size of a house. Oh, that changes with the moment. My favourite song at the moment is Natasha Bedingfield, Unwritten. Or make myself a cup of tea and go and have a bath.
Hello, welcome back. How are you doing? Are you getting these final deals checked out? Hopefully you are, because you've got 40 minutes left of us, and then we are out. And the Platinum event is done. I mean, it's not done, you've still got up until midnight, but you'll forget if you don't check out in this show, so do it. Just to reiterate, double points still for everybody, and you've still got these free gifts as well. Keyring when you spend 10, keyring and your desktop tote when you spend 50. Ruth, now, but not just Ruth, Carol. I've seen a few comments about the deal that must not be mentioned from yesterday with the pencils. I was told that the deal had sold out. I'm thinking from some of the comments I've seen come through that somehow it's back in stock. If it's back in stock and it's available, potentially if we've got a picture we can show you in a bit, but we're going to just investigate this because I was told that it sold out last night, so I don't know. If it is there, you'll recognise it straight away. It's the Colour Blend, Ultimate Colour Blend Pencils Bundle at a We've Lost Our Mind price. Trish says, re the potato costume, it was a Team Halloween costume for a company contest. You must have won. That must be the winning outfit, surely. Right, we're going to delve and dive into that in just a few moments' time. But I think what we do now have a deal. Oh, we have got some more pictures. Let's have a look. Ah, second pose.
Hey, Cooper.
It's Cooper. Super Cooper.
Super Cooper, Posy Cooper.
Posy Cooper, yes. Yes, I did know that. Cooper belongs to Crafty Stacey Lou. Poodle, yeah? Or cockapoo? Cockapoo poodle? Let me just have another quick look. Cockapoo, I think. Cooper the pop. That's not easy to say. Cooper. The cockapoo.
The Coopapoo.
The Coopapoo. It's a lovely picture, and I love Cooper. Thank you for sending that in.
Beautiful.
And Rosalind Russell, you look like you are off somewhere nice.
That is glam, absolutely, Rosalind. You know how to strike a pose.
Yeah. Oh, she's going to a wedding. Full stop. That's why she looks so glam.
You look beautiful for a wedding, and I need to take notes of how to pose.
How amazing is that jewellery, by the way?
I know. Very nice.
Rosalind, love that a lot. Love that a lot. And I recognise this person and this... this is obviously outside our building.
I think she's outside. Right now.
When was this taken, Stacey Lou? Because that's the entrance to our car park here on Horndale Avenue. So yeah, if you're outside now, come and knock on the door, we'll let you in. Come in. I kind of feel like it could be now because the weather's that nice, isn't it?
I know,
So,
yeah.
Brilliant.
Have you rode down and literally gone and stood outside and striked your pose there?
Right. We are going to do a deal now. Right. Oh my goodness me. Here we go. So, Debbie has the deal that we're not allowed to talk about. I mean, thank goodness Sarah's not in the building because this is more than my job's worth, seriously. So we're going to show you the deal which can't be mentioned. Please, please, please don't mention this in the comments again. What's the update? Right. There's 17 left of what Debbie's about to show you now. Well, you will, if you haven't seen this yet, these 17 are about to go. Debbie, this is literally the most insane deal. I said it yesterday, I'll say it again. It's certainly in the 4 years I've been here, I've not seen a better deal than this ever.
I'm going to tell you now, please just grab them. And I think they must have, I'm so glad that they found another 17 because this deal is insane. And it is probably the best deal we've ever done.
Yeah.
And that's because these tins of pencils are $24.99 on their own. That's what they would usually cost, $24.99. So we're popping in this deal your primaries, so 24 pencils, colour blend, artist quality blending pencils. We're also popping in our florals. So that in itself is £50 there worth, okay? So you can stop counting now because you're only paying £30 for what I'm going to show you with these as well.
This is crazy.
£50 worth, yeah, absolutely crazy. Again, artist quality, you've got your florals. I'm then popping in this one here. Now, we used them earlier. These are the naturals, so you can see the colours all along the bottom there. 120 pencils I am showing you in total, 120. You've got your essentials, and you've got your shade and tone. So we're giving you all of these pencils, bearing in mind that 2 tins are £50, another 2 are £50, another one is another £25. So you know the cost on there is unbelievable. Not only these pencils, we've actually decided to pop in one of our paper pads. Not any old paper pad. This is our speciality paper, which is second to none when it comes to cardstock, should I say, not even paper. So be able to draw on that, colour on that is absolutely beautiful. That's going in there, 30 sheets. We then popped in some of these, which had been out of stock for such a long time. So why we are popping these in with this bundle is unbelievable. These are paper stumps. Now, if you don't know what to do with your paper stumps, go back and look at our masterclass earlier. I used them in there. You use them with your pencils. When you colour with them, you'll need something to sort of shave the colouring off. So this one has got little sandpaper sheets on there. All you do is rub your stumps up against the sheets and that will get rid of the colour. And then you'll be able to recolour with you'll be able to recolour with a different stump. And then on top of that, we're then popping in some of your your pencil blending solution. So you're going to dip your pencil in the solution. He's naughty.
getting hot in here, isn't it? I'm absolutely roasting. I'm wearing my shorts tomorrow, by the way.
It's always me when I'm talking about pencils, honestly. And then to top all that, Ben, not only all of this, all your pencils, your paper stubs, your blending solution, we're only throwing in a Sue as a little freebie, your Sue buddy bag, which is amazing. £30 or $40, that is not going to last. And honestly, please grab that. Grab it as a gift, grab it for yourself, grab a couple, because that is exceptional value. And I cannot believe that we've still got some left of that. Ben, over to you.
In all seriousness, that is going to go. Where's that 17 come from? We don't know. We don't care, because you just need to get it. If you're one of those people that missed out, please, please, please do grab. Cooper's a cavapoo, not a cockapoo, or a labradoodle, as Susie thought. So there we go.
Oh, see, I wouldn't have said a cavapoo.
No, I wouldn't.
Not that we're calling you a liar, of course. You know,
your dog is not a cavapoo.
What your dog is.
It's a chihuahua.
My daughter's got a cavapoo, and it doesn't look like that one, so that's why I didn't think so.
So my Molly, because I always think cavapoos are smaller, my Molly Collie, her best friend, sounds silly but she is, her best friend Coco is a cavapoo, and she's much smaller. But Cooper looks like a bigger dog. But obviously you can have different sizes of cavapoos. Whichever way, beautiful dog, and thank you for the picture. Hilary says, oh dear Ben, P45 time. Is that for the mucking about, or is that for showing the deal again? Probably this. Get it off. Sarah, if she sees, it's gone. Next one. That's what Sarah was doing last night. She was not happy, was she? I was getting a proper sweat on last night. She was like, take it off the screen. We can't be doing that. Take it off. And she was messaging Trade and all sorts about that last deal. And because she's not here, she's away filming Dragons, we brought it back again. That's because the kind of rebels we are. Great deal on this tote. Wow, when you talk about style, but also the ability to be able to carry all of your crafty items, you do really do it in style here with this portable Raspberry Cheetah. One of a set of 3, wasn't it, originally, that we launched as a limited edition piece as a birthday special. If you've not yet picked this up, a really, really fantastic tote to carry all sorts. I mean, it's obviously been designed, obviously been designed for your crafty bits and pieces. So you've got pockets in the front here, nice big kind of capacious area down the front. And again, if you want to, you can fold up the bottoms of these too, so it will squash down flat for you if you want to take it with you, to pack away in a bag. But what I'm saying to you is, you've got a lot of space here in the front. All right, flip it around. On the back, again, you've got plenty of space. You've got this hook and loop tab there as well. So it acts as a really good divider to divide up the space in the back there. If you don't want that, you can simply pop it out of place. And then you've also got your little elasticated holds here as well to pop in tools or pens. You can do that. But I think a lot of people, and particularly if you already have this, might think about using this for other bits and pieces as well, because you could quite happily pop your cleaning bits and pieces in there if you wanted to, your sprays and your lotions and potions and cloths and all those kind of things, maybe some little gardening tools as well. Just thinking of like different ways to be able to use this for you. But if you haven't yet got a portable tote, this really is a fantastic one to go for, particularly at this price today. And you've got the convenience and also the style as well with this particular one. It's normally $26.99 or $32.95. Look at the saving that you're making today. Platinum price, of course, and you're still going to get double points on that as well. Lynn Morton's just bought the deal that we can't mention, so that's another one gone. So excited, says Hilary. I've wanted the colour blend pencils for ages. That's another one gone. Linda Armstead just bought. That's another one gone. Vanessa, I've purchased another set of the pencil bundle. It's such a great deal. That's another one gone. So that's 4 more gone that we know of. So that's 13 max that we've got of those left. Quick as you can, because that will be that. Joy says, Ben, I can only imagine what you were doing to make Debbie laugh so hard. Let's just leave it to your imagination.
Yes, please do.
What's the deal on gilding flakes you've got?
Absolutely, yeah. We love a bit of shine, don't we?
Yeah.
And our gilding flakes have proved so popular in the past. And what a great deal we've got on these, because these are huge pots. You've got 3 different pots, all sharing that sort of pink design. You've got your rose gold, your soft rose, and your pretty pink. And those colours are so gorgeous. They look like luxury on your card. I absolutely love them. They've got a massive saving on these, 30% saving, £8.39 or $9.49. Now the pots themselves are 50 in each, so you're getting 150 mils of this amazing, beautiful shine. They're absolutely incredible. If you've got the sticky glue, so we do some glue that's quite sticky, but even just tacky glue, glue pens, tape runners. I learnt the other day, I used my tape runner, my dotty tape runner down the side of my card and put the gilding flakes over them, and there were shiny dots all the way down the side.
I love that.
I was like, how have I never done that before?
Yeah,
It was so nice. So these are absolutely beautiful, and to get them on a really good price, I think you've got to go for those. So we're full of deals tonight, and they still keep coming.
Crafty Stacey Lou says, chatting about Cooper again here, his mum was a Cavapoo and his dad was a toy poodle, so he's got more poodle in him.
Ah.
Yeah. Next. This is one of my favourite stamp sets. This, oh now was it, am I getting confused here? Oh no, it is what I thought it was. It is what I thought it was. It's the stamp set from the Pets Rule collection. And it's the, excuse this one's obviously been used, it's got some colours on it, yours will be clean. It's the perfect cat set. And we've obviously got a lot of animal lovers. I think we're all animal lovers here, aren't we? We've either got cats or dogs or rabbits or guinea pigs or whatever it might be. You have got, what a price. All of these amazing stamps for just £3.19 or $3.99 if you're platinum. And it's brilliant because for anyone who loves their cats, you have got, you know, all these sentiments and some really cool images. Where is he now? There he is. Look. Look, who looks like that.
Best cat ever.
It's just so cool. I love... If I ever get another cat, right, I'm going to get it a bow tie for its collar.
That's me without smiling.
But yeah, it's really fun. For anyone you know who loves cats, obviously this is just going to be a must-have to make projects for them, but also quite nice as well. We were talking about it when we had the full collection. Lots of people now like to make cards for their pets, and also, I know this sounds silly, but it is a thing, people who make cards from their pets to other members of the family. Yeah, it happens. And also, maybe you support like an animal shelter, you know, or an animal charity, maybe, you know, RSPCA, maybe you support Dogs Trust, all these different kind of things. It would be great to have something like this to make cards for them. And some of the sentiments you're going to get here, you've got talk to the poor. You are kidding me. Kidding me. What part of meow don't you understand? Cat mom, I love. Fur mum. You've also got stay positive. Life is better with a cat. You've also got crazy cat lady. Life is better with a cat. You've got cat in a hat. Cat in specs. Cat hair is my glitter, which I love. Nap, eat, stretch, repeat. Have a perfect day. Talk to the poor. And also, cats make people happy. There's a lovely one down here as well, which makes my heart a little bit sad, but a useful one to have if you ever need it. And it says, run free over the Rainbow Bridge. So again, hopefully nice. One that you don't have to use very often, but it's nice to have a sentiment like that, you know, for those occasions. But listen, it's a really lovely stamp set. It's a lot of fun. It's a little bit quirky, and it's a brilliant price. Over half price, you're going to save £3.19, $3.99, double points. Pick that up. It's perfect. Next, you've got a buddy bag.
Yeah, another great one. I love a Sarah body bag. I think this one's a great one. Am I right in thinking this Sarah body bag come with a little set but inside that's stepped up, or have I got the wrong one? Was that a different one?
That
was that a different
does
body
ring
bag?
a bell, or was that
Maybe
the one for the smaller, because that's the one for the tri-blends,
And maybe
isn't
I'm getting confused because it's got pens in there, so I'm probably thinking it was that one. But yeah, it's a great one because it holds not only your tri-blends, but any pens that you've got are going to stay in there as well. What I also love about it is the flaps are at the side and the front. So you've got both of these, and also when you fold them over, you tuck them under, you can then use it to actually have your pens out of there and it still lays flat. So it's absolutely a great one. Now with all body bags, it comes with your little case that's inside. It means it doesn't go all floppy, so you're not going to lose any shape. It also means when you pop that down and your sides, nothing is going to fall out any side. As with all of the body bags, I love the fact that you've got your carry handle. It's all durable, all really washable, so if you get anything, if you've got ink pads in there, if you've got anything, any water reactive paints, anything like that, it means you can wipe it, clean it. It's absolutely amazing. We've got this for $3.19, which is incredible. You're saving over 30% on this, or $5.32. So a great little one to have. So if you need some storage, don't have to just put pens in there. You can put whatever you like in your body bag, but the Sarah one is a great one to have.
Just as an FYI, and I'm not surprised, the deal which we can't chat about, don't scream and shout, but it has now
sold out.
So
wow,
17 went. I'm not surprised.
Amazing.
That would be honestly the best £30 you'll ever spend. Just such a deal, and that deal will never be repeated. I'm so sure of that. Wanda says she's got another set of the pencils, perfect Christmas gifts, and I don't blame you as well. You know, if there was nothing like, one per customer, with a deal like that, get as many as you can afford. So well done if you did get it. Mary Stewart picked up hers. Rachel says, got another pen set. Sorry, it's my third. I got 2 yesterday. I don't blame you. I absolutely don't blame you. Amanda says, checked out for the 4th time in the last 2 days. And Diana says, hi Ben, I've just bought another set of the pencils for a gift. I bought some yesterday too. Well done to all of you that got them. Nice if you've got a set for yourself and you've got a set as a gift too. So well done to you all. That is savvy shopping. Sarah did an amazing demo using these on a glass of wine, says Stacey Lou. That was 4 minutes ago. What were we looking at then?
Gilding flakes.
Ah, yes. Quick deal on the mount board. I feel like I'm getting heat stroke in here. It's so hot. Is it nearly time to go home? 22 minutes. A mount board. This is the 8.7 by 10 3/4 size mount board. Not a lot to say really, other than this is sort of, craft room stash that you don't want to out of, particularly if you are someone who loves to do construction and, of course, make your jigsaws. If you've bought any of our decorative jigsaw dies that we brought you yesterday in that bundle, or indeed if you have any of the big jigsaw dies that we do, there's multimedia dies, if you want to make profesh jigsaw puzzles, then this is the stuff to go for. Stock up on it now whilst you can, because this is another one of those things which tends to drift in and out of stock, because a lot of people I think love to make jigsaws with it, and they're happy to pay that price there. Not very often do we give you this price here at $7.99 or $8.86. So even if you think you've got enough of this in the craft room, it's worth stocking up and buying another pack, just in case, because you are going to run out eventually. Why pay this when you can pay this? And you can only pay this price up until midnight tonight. You've got 20 minutes left of us on this show. And then we are done. Double points as well, so you're getting the equivalent of what you would have got paying full price, but you're paying that amazing price on screen. Next up, a handy topper pad with you.
Yeah, I've got the Everyday Celebrations. A really good one to have. You're getting 5 sheets of each of the designs, and each of the designs you've got 2 different sorts on one page. So you can imagine how many you're getting for your money. And if you decide not to decoupage them up, so for instance, if I just move this upwards, you can see that you've got your balloons and you've got your ship here. If you decide that you don't want to decoupage them, you'll get more toppers for your money there, which is incredible. So you've got your 5 sheets of your ships and your balloons. Then you've got your little teddy bears, so it's quite cutesy, this one, really lovely. great one for the kids. I know I keep going on about it because I know it's not far gone, is the holidays.
About 3 weeks away.
The kids' holidays, yes, they're all coming up. These are great ones because you can allow, especially for $3.99 or $5.18, you're saving over half price. Buy a couple of these. The kids can really get crafty with these. They actually pop out, so you haven't got to do any cutting. Pop out, get some foam pads, and they can literally make all their little decoupage. And then you've got these really beautiful designs in this one. Love these. So you've got your gorgeous gnomes and you've got your hummingbird as well on that. So beautiful designs. And the great thing about these is the kids and you can still use your pens on them, your ink pads, your glitters. Because they're uncoated, you can do all additional extras to them if you wish to. But actually, just to pop them out, have them on your cards, have a set of nesting dies, pop them on there, and you've got a ready-made card. They're just incredible and so quick and easy to do. So love those. Get them today, over half price, $3.99 or $5.18.
We are going to give you the opportunity, final chance to get your carts and baskets checked out. And for those of you that were asking about the bags, when we come back, we'll have a look at those as well for you. So the 3 new bags that we had today are still available. The value for money in those as well is incredible. So if you've not yet seen those, we will give you an opportunity to have a look in those, and then we will be just about done. So get your carts and your baskets checked out. Feel free to tell me what else you've been shopping for, because I always love to have a bit of a nose at what you've been buying. So do that. Get checked out, and we'll meet you back here in about 3 or 4 minutes' time.
Get in early on the morning to work, set up all my cameras, all my TV monitors, make sure the lights are on, check off some things before the show. After the last show, we'll need to make sure everything's switched off, ready for the next day. Then I get to go home, just watch some TV, watch some movies or something when I'm making some food, and then go to sleep. The best part of my day is probably going live for the first time, like the first show of the day. I enjoy it, it's just fun. Get to warm up into the day. It's when everyone's saying good morning, everyone's chatting on the live chats, so yeah. I'd say night owl, but I'm also up quite early, so a bit of both. Shower at night time. Coffee, but I like iced coffees more than hot. Savoury breakfast. Masterclass. Definitely my headphones, helps with the bus rides. I like noodles, but it has to be done properly in a pan, whacking an egg, spring onions, all the trimmings. Mad by J Park. I check the bus timetable so I can get home.
Day to day looks like, on a normal day when I'm working from home, get up, breakfast, quick phone call with my daughter, and then I'm up in the craft room and I spend all my time in the craft room. If it's spending a day with the grandkids, that's it. That's my best part of the day, just spending time with family and those gorgeous little grandkids of mine. The best part of the day when I'm at work is when I go on air, because I absolutely love it. Both. I prefer a shower in the morning. I feel fresher. I feel that I can tackle my day. However, depending on how that day's been, I also would have a double shower, so I'd have one in the morning and one at night too. Absolutely, 100% coffee. Will always be coffee, and flavoured coffee is my favourite at the moment. Dare I say, it's a full English breakfast, the full works, the beans, the tomatoes, the bacon, the sausage, and everything else that goes with a traditional English breakfast. Craft along. Every day of the week. I absolutely love going through the stages from the start of a project to the end of a project. So craft along is definitely my favourite choice. I can't leave without my lipstick. It's a given thing. I once didn't have a lipstick on me and Leanne helped me out that day. Kick off the shoes, sit down for a couple of minutes, just gather my thoughts and then grab my tea.
Welcome back to all of you. Hilary says, the money I've saved will be spent on reinforcing my craft room floor. That is brilliant. I love that. She's going to be, the money she saved buying all the goodies will be spent on reinforcing her craft room floor. That is brilliant. Teresa says, I purchased 3 of those coloured pencil deals yesterday. You can never go wrong shopping early for the holidays. You knows it. And it's a great shout. Hi, Michelle, who's got in touch. Michelle knits for you. And Hilary says, I was supposed to be keeping the money for the pop-up that hasn't happened. Oops. But here's the thing. Yeah, you can't pass up these deals and then you'll probably find some more money to spend at the pop-up. That's not far away. 2 weeks on Saturday, that is. And I know... yeah, I know, no, Nicola, I know that because I am very diligent in my job. Is there go away to Turkey?
To get his teeth and his bum done.
I've placed 14 orders over the Platinum event. Thank you for all the fantastic prices. #1 craft channel for sure, says Rachel Burkett. Thank you. Tell your friends about us. Spread the word. Tell them how amazing we are. And tell them where to find us as well. Sometimes we can be a bit hard to find because you hear people go, oh, what channel are they on? We're not. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and on the website. Right, 3 bags to do. And what have we got left? Oh, that's a big... It's a really big fly there. Did you see that?
You wafted a smell.
No, it was a massive fly. Just came at me. Yeah.
With his teeth.
Are there flies in the talent house currently? Because we get loads of flies in ours.
There was one that came in this morning when I was going out.
Yeah.
And I was like, don't you go up to my bedroom.
They're annoying, aren't they? Because I don't like to swat them if I don't have to. And then, like, they're the ones that, like, fly into the window and they're like... and then you go over and you go, all right, Mr. Fly, I'm going to open the window for you. And then they fly back in. That's how I've literally just... And then I'm like, right, I'm getting a newspaper now. I gave you your opportunity and you've blown it. Anyway, so 3 bags to show you. The Christmas Platinum event bag only launched today, been very, very popular, and you'll see why all of these bags are popular as we just go through them. So the two die sets that you're paying for, so I'm laughing because I think Debbie's going to be striking some poses in a minute. The 2 dies that you're paying for. This beautiful nesting die set is absolutely gorgeous, got a real sort of classic Christmas theme to it. Again, create beautiful full cards with these, little accents, toppers, frames, whatever you want to do. It's a really handy set. And to go with that, a stunning die, which is going to cut you that beautiful poinsettia, again, for your more sort of traditional Christmas makes. Now, those 2 are included within the bag, and that actually is your price. That's what you're paying for, okay? And then you look at that and think, okay, I'm saving £85 or $100. In effect, we're giving you £85 or $100 worth of free stuff. And how does that look? Well, it looks like this. You're going to get the beautiful Cozy Cottage stamp and template set, so you can create that really cute little cottage box. It's obviously Christmas, the Christmas cottage, but you know, if you just want to make it for any other time of the year, just don't use the snow, don't use the candy canes. You can make that as a cottage for any time of the year is what I'm trying to say. Then you've got 2 die sets from our amazing layering sentiment stamps, great scrap busters these as well. Nice sets again to do with the kids if you're doing Christmas makes. They're going to create a cool little topper there, which is 'Tis the Season. Basically, all the dies that you're going to get work perfectly. It's like doing a little crafty jigsaw puzzle, really, but it's a really lovely set. You're also going to get, from that same collection, the Santa Claus is Coming to Town. On top of that, you are going to get some of our fantastic... I've forgotten the name of these every single time. What are these called? Adhesive foam shapes. Thank you. Where you've got 72 of them in different bauble-y, ornamenty styles and ribbony styles. Great for using with things like your glitter and your gilding flakes. That's free. Also for free within this bundle, you are going to get the beautiful star from the Oh Holy Night collection. That's a stunning die. 2 embossing folders from the 12 Days of Christmas. That's the partridge in a pear tree. And then also, these are 2D folders, by the way, but they are stunning. And this one is the... what's that one called? Christmas Wishes, which is more of a background embossing folder, I suppose, with Christmas foliage on it. This is all free, don't forget. Also for free, we're going to give you our Ring Out the Bells. Those are those 2 little corner dies with the jingly bells and also the churchy bells. Also for free in this set, you're going to get your Happy Christmas little over-the-edge sentiment die, which is from the Frosty and Bright collection. And also for free, you've got the die-cut 3D top pad, which is with all of those different Christmas designs. I think it's 230 individual elements and 3 designs, 5 sheets of each. And as Debbie was describing earlier on with the 3D top pad that she had, a great way to do some crafting with the kids this Christmas. Really simple to do. Get yourself some foam pads or indeed some of our chunky glue, and away you go. £25 for everything I've just shown you there is incredible. $35, but you're going to have to do it before midnight because the deals will be gone. Double points will be gone. The free gifts will be gone. So please make sure you shop, preferably now, because otherwise you might forget. Now, the next deal is with Debbie. She has a great deal on an embossing bag. And if you weren't watching earlier on, Crafting Queen said, could you just do a sell on one of the bags where you don't actually say what it is, but you just style it out, because we've been talking about styling out today. So I did. So we thought it might just be nice if Debbie did exactly the same with her bag. So here she goes as she gets ready to strike a pose and show you the bag.
Yes, I have got an amazing bag. I just hope I'm not put off too much with my posing.
I can't wait for this.
Right, are we ready? Let's bring this out and we'll do our first pose. So I'm not talking, am I?
No, the music's pumping.
Pose, okay.
So Debbie's just going to laugh. Oh, what? Yes, Debbie! Oh, yeah. Ah, yes, the thinker. That's a good one. Thinking the other way. That's the resting face Debbie was talking about earlier. This is brilliant. I think she's better at it than me. Has she got enough poses left for what's in the bag? Yay!
The price of all of those is £25 or $35, which is amazing.
Oh dear, oh dear. We've had some fun, haven't we? Maybe we should make that our thing in shows going forward. Felicity Fletcher says, I must be a shopaholic. Only at CC. I bought even more, including the platinum stamps and dies, daisy pad and more. I really must stop. Teresa Campbell says, I was only able to do 2 orders, and that's only because I went back and decided to get something else. And Sherlan Telsford says, Ben, I really don't have self-control when it comes to CC. I just purchased 6 items.
Wow.
I mean, why not when you get deals like this?
But
Love
you've got
the
to
prices.
look at it, Ben, as
Yeah.
how much you would save.
Yes.
If you added up how much you've saved on there, you can't miss these deals. And we know that sometimes not everything's affordable. So actually, these prices get it a little bit more affordable. So I'm so pleased you've all grabbed a bargain.
As I love the prices, so I just had to see you tomorrow morning for Wake Up Call. Yeah, it's going to be a great day tomorrow. I'll tell you about that in a second. And Amanda says, thank you for showing me the big bags and a great 2 days of brilliant shows. And big thanks to all there at CC. You've made me feel like a true VIP with the Platinum event. Well, Amanda, that is nice. Marvellous. And that's what we're here to do. Quick flick through this and then we'll talk about tomorrow. This is the Stamp and Die bag. So in here, I'll just take them out as we go. So, stamp cleaning station is included within this bag. You're also going to get, and these are all the freebies, I'm doing it the other way around, the Beauty and Grey stamp set from the Mother Earth collection. Mother Earth! Then you're going to get the word cut-in stamp and die sets. So these are super cute. So you've got just to say on there, which you're going to cut into your cardstock, and then you've got hello, just to say you're amazing, and just to say thanks. Speed on, Ben, you're running out of time. You've got create a card dies in there. That one's going to create a really cute shaker if you want as well, the atomizer. You've got stamps in there from the chalkboard set, so make your dreams happen. You've also got this one here, which isn't Mary Had a Little Lamb. It is May You Be Forever Blessed by Mary Lamb. Then you're going to get the stamps. It's a stamp bag, Ben. Stamps from the Wild at Heart collection. So there's loads of great sentiments in that set. And then the two paid for bits, really, I suppose. So those two items there. The beautiful nesting Ferrara dies. And then also your stamp and die set from the Bold Butterflies collection from Sheena. Just, I think, one of the best set of stamps as far as butterflies are concerned that you'll ever see. Saving £68, 76 bucks. It's £25, 35 bucks, double points. Platinum date is almost done. Don't forget, these deals will be live until midnight, but check the deals out now whilst you can. Still going to get your free gift, key ring for a 10 spend, key ring and your storage for a 50 spend, and loads of other great deals that we've not even touched on the web. That was Tuesday. What a day. And we're back to do it all over again tomorrow, Debbie, aren't we?
We certainly are. Yeah, we've got a fab day tomorrow. We're bringing back a few, we're bringing to you a few of our different craft clubs. You've seen some of them, and we've got a few more that are coming to you as well. So, yeah, it's going to be really great. I can't wait to show them. Won't be many demoing, but we're going to, because there's so much to show you in these kits, but we're going to do some techniques. So it's going to be fabulous.
And also Craft Wars tomorrow.
Craft Wars,
We're going to be both crafting on that show.
Yes, we are. We don't even know what we're choosing. It's the whole idea of Craft Wars. If no one's seen it in the past, it was quite a few years ago. We just grab what we want and we make something on the spot. So we can't even look to see what's on and what we're going to use. It's just completely wing it. That's what it is. It's going to be fun.
Lots of love for Debbie's poses. Standing ovation from Teresa. Brilliant, Debbie. And this is brilliant. Diana Harrison. Ben, I've sent 2 photos for the posing that you wanted, but I may have emailed them to the wrong address. I think it was to info.crafter's companion that I sent it to. Well, Diana, they'll turn up somewhere. Someone will have a laugh, won't they? If we track them down, we might show them tomorrow on Wake Up Call. But thank you. Maureen, thank you for your lovely comment. And Cindy Richmond and Laurie Bonnet, who's loved the show's deals and all the fun and laughter today. That was our Platinum event. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Thank you to the whole of the team for watching. And we'll be back with you tomorrow. Bye!